Find you guys, find you. Courage to play, bro. Look forward. Find Brad.
I don't think our group needs much motivating. They obviously look at the table. It's in our facility every day where they can see right where we are. So there was some excitement hopping into that first spot for a few hours last weekend. And yeah, tonight is a big opportunity for us to take another step forward. It feels like every game that's coming up ends up being, wow, we're talking about it like this is a big one here. The other results didn't go well around the league. Big game. Atlanta, big game when that came. I mean, listen, there's 3 points on the table, and we have a goal in mind. So we don't get caught talking too much about big game. It's a derby match. It's gone back and forth. The last game was tight. So our guys understand that. Enough of the guys have been in these matches. So again, it's a big game because it's a close town rivalry here. It's a close town rival. And look, it's 48 points against 47 points. So I don't know. It's always going to be set up for something big. And this time of year, it's again proven to ourselves where we're at and testing ourselves who we are and where we're at. For me, the word is not like rah rah. I mean, competing is good. Competing. When that whistle blows, it's on. So naturally, you guys have the competitors. I don't ramp you up. It's about control. The team that wins tournament day, the team that's together, the team that's alert every time the ball goes out, quick throw-ins, that's organizing, figuring things out. It's tournament day, guys. On a tight field, that's going to be us that win tournament day out there today. Trust me, we will be. But from the start, we're ready to go.
Get this man on camera, bro. Great. How you doing, buddy?
Courage to play, bro. Look forward. Find Brad.
Ready for kickoff. New York Red Bulls with the first touch. NYCFC home record. It's 10 wins, 2 draws, no losses at Yankee Stadium. Sprayed wide on the right side to Jerry Schrade, and lunging in on the tackle to send it out is Kamar Lawrence. We've had the first moment that makes it feel like a derby. They want New York to be blue here at Yankee Stadium. It happened last year with a win at Red Bull Arena, a 2-goal win, and also a draw in the derby last year. Aloy Amagat went after it. It was controlled though by Shatkowski. Up to the left side to Royer. Royer looking to put one on target. He's had the goal-scoring form as of late, but that one bends just high and wide.
Red Bulls have just a slight advantage as this game ticks on.
One touch by Adams, out to Royer, inside and headed home, and it's Bradley Wright Phillips. 12 games, 12 goals for Wright Phillips against New York City FC. That's the opener for Red Bulls.
Sean Johnson, too much traffic, decides to punch. Red Bulls recirculate the runs. Who do you have to mark? The only person you have to mark, Bradley Wright Phillips, finds his way. Backwards, diving header, down to Sean Johnson's left. Great finish. This guy just finds space inside the box continuously.
Now a challenge that will warrant the night's first booking, and Ted Uncle is going after the red, and Aloy Amagat's MLS debut will be a short one.
Control, Luis. So focused and controlled. That's what we really do. Guys, come on. Go for it. Just go for it.
That second half is underway with the first touch by David Villa. Morales. Burgett with another touch, and it will settle here, and it's Villa! David Villa! An impact over the sub helps produce the equalizer for New York City FC.
What I think that we will look at closely and that we'll all learn from is that, to understand what the game requires. You can see that there'll be frustration on the inside because we're up one guy or two guys. So just logically things should be easier. For me, I don't think it was too much about energy and intensity, words that were used. And we have energy and intensity every training session. So it's going to be about control. We talked about it at halftime. Control, understanding. It wasn't like after the fact. We knew exactly what was required. So they'll be disappointed knowing that if we could just catch and play and move the ball and take what the game gives, and instead we got a little antsy and we wanted it. So we're trying to push, and that was the good thing. We're trying to push. We tried to be aggressive. We talked about going after it. It's just about learning, the right way in a calculated way, machine-like, to go after it. We knew where the space would be. We knew it would be on the flanks. So it's understanding it and then doing it. So great. We'll be better for it. Trust me. You got a point on the road, and that's a positive, right? It is. Last week, the tie feels like maybe a win. This for sure feels like a loss. And guys, I'll tell you this. Part of growing up as a footballer, part of growing up and being a champion, right, is like definitely not pouting now, right? Rah, rah. It's not. If we want to really talk about going all the way, it's going to take understanding that and then having courage. Be part of the solution. You will be. You are. All of us, okay? That's all I have, guys.